Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age the Veilguard. Off screen, don't think it really did much. Let me see, real quick. I know Treviso had a quest line, and so did Docktown, but I did them also. Yay! Other than that, let's keep going. We have some plot to do, so fire and ice. Alright, so we're gonna bring Belara. Let me think. This isn't the dragon that attacked Treviso. It's the one that attacked Minrathous, so we don't need to worry about bringing the console with us to get the extra points. Actually, let's check his points real quickly. 7. Yeah, let's bring Davrin. He's kind of low. Plus has to deal with the Wardens. Yeah. Oh, alright, in the box.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
By my count, Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first, let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Of course, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Oh boy. So I was looking up how long the blight has been going for in canon. 2 centuries. Holy crap. Alright. Emmerich? Nev?
This is revenge for Minrathous. Can't change the past, but it won't happen again.
Yeah.
And after, maybe we find the one that hit Treviso. I'm sure Lucanus wants his own vengeance.
Agreed.
I wish Treviso could have its own vengeance today. But I won't begrudge Nev her chance at payback for Minrathous. This dragon will fall, and one day a second will follow.
Oh yeah, you're coming on that one. If I remember. Durgan! Well, let's do this.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
We already have first-hand experience with this dragon. We'll be careful.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready! Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
All right, let's do this.
Ready to fight.
Seer tooth.
Up here. Keep it busy down there.
Good a plan as any.
Do what I can.
Watch out for those claws.
That's not the only part that's dangerous.
There. Ow.
Set them up for you.
I keep forgetting how strong these things are. There. Go.
I don't know a lot about dragons, but I think we're hurting it.
Possibly.
A lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
Yeah. We're good.
Come on, keep up. Not ready.
Do you think?
It's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
Ooh.
It's not getting away this time.
No, you're not. Aw.
Second dragon! Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Ghilan'nain.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants once you are finished.
Looks like we had a chance to kill Ghilan'nain. Nice. Alright, I think I have to kill Seertooth first.
That's the dragon that attacked
Oh, lovely.
Treviso, right?
I think so.
Let's kill him full of cards.
I came to Whitehouse bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
What
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
Let's kill fire first. If we can. Oh! Okay, I think I killed it. I heard it a lot.
Viper! Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late.
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragonhide. Let's bring them down, Rook!
Gotta love Viper. Because you saved their city, the Shadow Dragons have arrived to help. Oh, cool.
Archdemon was a unique creation.
R1 to order the dragons to attack Ballista. There it is. That's fire enhanced, so I want to do that on you.
Rise again. For that death alone.
Oh, it's down.
It's weakening. Keep pressing.
I guess that's how it works. When I came here for my very first time playing, I didn't know I could do the Ballista Bolt.
Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything.
It wasn't until I saw my friend playing the scene that I was like, oh.
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this to the creatures that I see.
First one's almost dead. Keep at it.
Hold them off. You take down the dragon.
You're down. Didn't squat to you yet. Thank you, Tamara.
We will tame this affliction you
Ow.
light, and remake this world
Fire in his heart.
shining empire. All of us will be repurposed for the great.
That's one dragon down.
What's down?
And focus on the second one.
Where is it? There it is. Bam! Necrosis, man. It's nasty.
For Weishaupt.
Got it.
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think that blight is death. It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
No. She's reanimating the dragons. We have to stop her.
Ghilan'nain's wounded.
be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakil from me, Elgar'nan. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arleth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
But the gods got away, and now Elgar'nan has stepped from the shadows.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The Wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Ghilan'nain's the key to their plan. Elgar'nan said as much. And Ghilan'nain mentioned Arleth.
When was that?
After Elgar'nan cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlethan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem. Then odds are good we find the God's trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Yeah. That's still an awesome fight. I love it. Jeez. Lighthouse is really lit up.
So that's Elgar'nan, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgar'nan let us live? We were at his mercy.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spells started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
Remember that Antoine has something for us too. And we owe the Wardens.
And the Shadow Dragons. They had our back in that fight.
Right. We need our allies at their best to have any shot at defeating gods.
Elgar'nan's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Right. Like Syrian.
Look. The mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
Yay! The power of friendship.
So Elgar'nan finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgar'nan showed everyone he's more powerful than Ghilan'nain.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Still need to find the gods, though. The Veil Jumpers are our best lead right now. We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Ghilan'nain bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Yeah, that ballista shot kind of, whew, put her down. Nice, nice. Skullcrush upgrade, even though I never use my heavy weapon.
Shit. We shouldn't have to deal with all this.
Okay, we have a lot of people to talk to. Let's go talk to them all. Dot?
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlothan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Sounds good. Alright, let's see, anything with... Yep. Those lanterns are so useful. Seems kind of clean in here. Huh.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
Can't be time to relight the graves yet.
Oh, this isn't Watcher business. It's a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Of course, man. We're fellow Watchers. Who's gonna watch each other's back? Who's the better person to watch each other's back than a Watcher, you know? Like, come on. Nothing. Oh, got something over here. Hello, Harding.
I heard from Cal Sharrock about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Do our best. It's Sun and Nagett. Heart of the Titan. Huh. Wonder what that quest is about. Hello, Devon.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Sounds fair to me. We have one of everyone else except for Balara, who was actually in here.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
That's what worries me, Bellara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on. That's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nautister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil. In a firm voice. I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
To be fair, that kind of was Solus' MO as well. He just kind of made it up as he went. Anything with Lycanis? Not that I can see. We have Nev, and possibly a few more cutscenes afterwards. So let's go check it out. Then we'll look at our quest list and see what we got. Nev!
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Damas asked if my friend was coming. Not sure he meant it nicely.
Well, fuck him. I am a nice, loving person. Alright, let's see if there's anything else at the lighthouse. Let's also do this. Gods and their servants. Oh, the Antom are up some shit. Alright. Anything special? Oh, Lycanis and Nev. Not Nev, Bellara. Don't want to say that. Wait, Lycanis and Emmerich? Did I see that right? I don't remember that cutscene. Although it would make sense he would go to Emmerich.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both. Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
Well, the job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elgar'nan. Ilario's working with Elgar'nan.
Her spirit's strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Honestly, don't blame the guy. Jeez. That's one of those things I never understand. Why would you go that far for a job? Yeah, you get prestige, you know, but come on. Don't need to be a dick. That's being nice.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethrist, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
You're pretty interesting yourself.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if I've ever seen myself that way.
You're smart and talented, skilled and passionate, and you're kind. I'm pretty happy we met. Reality bubble aside.
That's nice. Really nice. And, well, it raises a question. An important one. Us. I mean, that's the question. Do you want an us? I mean, romantically? Okay, worst possible way to ask that.
It isn't the worst way, and I am interested.
Oh, okay, that's... wow, great. And now I don't know what comes next. I think we're supposed to dance or eat food together? I don't know, lots of options. Deciding is hard, and I've never done this, not really.
Never a bad thing to hear that someone likes me. The me who's trans. Just so you know.
It's you. The most you that you could be. That's who I like. A lot, as mentioned. But I'm still not sure what we do next.
I think we just do whatever feels right in the moment. It's not like there's a guide with rules we might break.
Right. Of course. Improvisation. It's not what I'm used to, but I'm learning. From you. Yeah, so let's just see where this goes. Together.
They are so adorable. I love it. Ah. So precious. Also, I love that Valara's writing a book. Even if it is, you know, salacious. Wonder what her title is now. Shy Crush. Aww. Aww. It's also nice that she's so accepting. Although I'm assuming it's going to be the case for anyone, but, you know, still. Anything else? Lucanus. So many cutscenes. Knock, knock.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
You're sweet on Nev.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
Aw. Yeah, apparently if you, choose to romance one person, specifically, like in our case, Balara, but don't do any romance with any of the other characters, they'll just find their own romance, either amongst themselves or with others, and I really like that. It's less like they're just sitting there waiting for you to be, waiting to be your romance option type of a deal, and just no, these are people with their own lives. I like the idea. It makes it feel more realistic. Jeebus. So it's a nice little touch. And I hope more games in the future that have romance options actually take inspiration from this, because that's actually really cool. I love seeing this type of thing.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us, then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for not that. What's the word I'm looking for here? A story based off our backstory type of a deal. Like, you know, we're Morn Watchers. That's a weird story about a skeleton, a spirit possessing a skeleton, running around stealing skulls or something. You know, something stupid like that. That would have been kind of cool. Oh well. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Okay. Let's see what the quests we have. Okay. Is it like a quest or can I just... Okay, it's not. Oop. Wrong button. Let's see if we have any conversation. Okay, so we have this one. Outing, quest, conversation, quest. So we do have this quest. I remember these quests in the Hossberg wetlands were actually kind of interesting. So I'll save that for later. Let's get the conversations out of the way. That way we don't have to worry about cutscenes next time. Alright, there's Davrin. Oop. Stop the conversation.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it. But orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the first Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Could understand why this Isaiah is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters?
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Shameless flirt.
Why don't you go?
Alright. And there's one more conversation, then we'll call it. That is up in Docktown. So yeah, if you want to learn more about Isaiah and her her story, there is a comic, I believe I mentioned it a while ago, that is all about it. It's called The Last Flight, I believe. And it deals entirely with that event. So it's pretty cool.
Best cereal in Min Rathas.
Oop. Alright, let's talk to the threads.
Brooke, hey.
Howdy.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Rook, you showed up. What if we offer you more thread blackmail?
Play nice, Alec. We all want Aelia gone. You know I'll do what it takes.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
We can't let Aelia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act...
We won't like the show.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Rook may think they're better than us. Maybe you play along. But you're one of us, Gallus. And Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
I get a bad feeling about that. Okay, I think that's it. Ooh, hold on. Oh, hey! That's a new feature. I didn't realize there was a square button that just takes me straight back to Lighthouse. Davern and Nev. Alright. Once that's done, we're going to call it for today. Davern! What's up? Gloomhauer Howler news?
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take Hassan to the woods in Arlathan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Sounds good to me. And Niv.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Aelia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Okay. Are there more conversations? Outing. Outing. Okay, cool. Alright, one last teleport, see if there's anything special. And if not, we call it. And just square. Travel to Lighthouse. Convenient. I like it. Alright, that's going to be it for now. I hope you all enjoyed the set. I'll see you guys next time. But till then, have a great day. Hello, everyone, and thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video and would like to support the channel, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. This goes a long way to boosting the channel and YouTube's algorithm. If you would like to support me more directly, please feel free to check the link in the description or on the main page. You will find a link to an ebook I've written. It is a fantasy story, and I would personally appreciate it if you gave it a chance. If you do not wish to, however, that's okay as well. Just feel free to tell your friends about it instead. Of course, if you so wish to. Other than that, I hope you continue to enjoy my work, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, bye-bye.